What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and we have got to have a talk because Guardian Hippo is extremely controversial and there's a lot of people throwing the nerf word out there. So let's talk about whether or when or how they should nerf Guardian Hippo if they're going to. But first, download Gemstone Legends, a mobile RPG puzzle match game. Use the link in the description to start with free stuff, including a bonus hero. Alright, so those of you who have followed my channel for a while, you know that I am anti-nerfing. I hate when they do it. It's the worst thing because they capture everybody's money first. You put all your resources into a hero like this, and then they nerf it to the point where it's either not usable or not usable in the way that you had intended. And to me, I'm just going to be straight up. That's theft. They really need to prevent this problem of needing to nerf heroes by, first of all, listening to their beta testers. I had been a beta tester. Technically, I'm still a beta tester, but I haven't done it in a long time because they don't listen to me. And they don't listen to any of the beta testers, really. Beta testers bring up problems all the time, and then the card they release is no different. Or they do some random change to the card that has nothing to do with any of the feedback they were given. So that's a problem. Empires and Puzzles needs to rely a lot more on the beta testers and their feedback. It's ridiculous that they don't listen to them. All right, but having said that, that's to prevent a problem like this. But now we have a problem like this. So should they nerf Guardian Hippo? That's a great question. I generally say they shouldn't nerf heroes. They should let it ride and then put out new heroes that can counter heroes like this. But guys, Guardian Hippo is like completely broken. I talked about this with the Lunar New Year heroes. They definitely have an overpowered passive when it comes to minions. But I don't think the heroes themselves are overpowered. And I suggested in that video they let them ride and just see how they are. But real quickly, that controversy got overridden by this controversy with a totally broken and overpowered hero, Guardian Hippo. Here's how it's going to go. As of the timing of the filming of this video, there's about 12 hours left. They're going to capture everybody's money first. I'm going to release this video, probably well after the actual event is over. But they're going to have captured everybody's money first, and then they're going to come out and try to be the good guys who are nerfing this hero back to something playable. But that just makes everybody unhappy, right? Because now the people who didn't get the hero are unhappy because they didn't get the hero, and they'll just want to leave if all we're going to see in the meta is Guardian Hippo. But then the people who got Guardian Hippo are going to be unhappy, and they have the potential of leaving too if this hero gets nerfed. So once again, Small Giant Games has backed itself into a corner by releasing a hero like this, not play testing it first and making sure that it was balanced. But this one is a real problem. This one's a real problem. Unlike Costume Krampus, I know I keep griping on it because they nerfed that hero after I got it and put resources in it, and it's a hero I specifically saved up money for and summons for and went after. But that hero wasn't even overpowered, and definitely not today. Like, if they returned it to what it was before, it would not be overpowered today. This one is totally and completely broken. Are there ways to win? Oh, sure. Like, this isn't going to be a 100% win rate for the team that has the Guardian Hippo. But my guess is if they take the data, it's going to be extraordinarily high. There's something that's not even obvious on this card. Like, if you read through it, make sure to go watch my video where I reviewed the Guardian heroes. I called this overpowered immediately from the beginning. But there's something that I didn't even really talk about in that video that's not even apparent on this card. And it's that, like, all the damage bypasses buffs like riposte or like taunt and stuff, because technically the damage that's being done by the other heroes, the allied heroes, is not special skill damage. It's just a sort of like tertiary type of damage. So what the heck? Like, you can't even avoid the damage by bringing a taunt hero. Like, there's no way to counteract this naturally. You just have to have a board immediately right off the bat that's going to allow your specials to go off so you can kill Guardian Hippo or kill all the other allies, because Guardian Hippo by itself is not really that special. But either way, when you get some really tricky heroes in there, I mean, we're talking about revive heroes and stuff. We can Guardian Hippo back and whatever. Oh my gosh, it becomes ridiculous to try and counteract this guy. So do I think they should nerf Guardian Hippo? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know. I don't know. My heart tells me that they should in this particular case. But it also feels evil of them because they've already taken everybody's money on this event. And so I don't know. I think this is truly a game-breaking type of hero where they are damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. You know, it's not my job as a YouTuber to solve this particular problem. And I usually, when I make videos and I'm critical of something, try to provide a solution to it. Like in the past, I've enjoyed making videos where even if I'm critical, I'm providing some kind of response or some kind of answer for Small Giant Games. So at least I have some kind of voices, like I'm not just complaining, here's how I think it can be fixed. And I kind of provided that now with saying you really got to rely on your beta testers first before you release it. But that doesn't solve this problem. But I'm not paid the big bucks to solve this problem. In fact, I've gained nothing from Empires and Puzzles. I've never been sponsored by Empires and Puzzles. They have not even communicated with me whatsoever in my entire time covering the game, except for the wonderful moderators on the forum. They have been absolutely wonderful. But the actual like game company, you know, I felt like at sometimes they might have seen some of my feedback from videos and implemented that, and I'm thankful. But I've gained nothing from playing this game. So I don't make the big bucks. It's not up to me to solve this problem. It's up to them to solve this problem. And this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. I'll tell you what. Let's use the hive mind. You guys help me. Do you have solutions to this problem? Should it be nerfed? Should it not be nerfed? Should they print heroes that counteract this somehow? Or is there some solution I'm not thinking of? Because quite honestly, while those are the ones I would usually suggest in a situation like this, I don't see a good solution here. I don't know what to tell you. So if any of you have good ideas for this particular one, let me know in the comments. I'm curious. Also, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will catch you in the next one.